What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the MLB on Wednesday. I'm super confident in these picks. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button for me. Let's get this video to 100 likes. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any free picks like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And like I showed y'all in yesterday's video, this past NFL Sunday, we had another winning day, making it 4 winning NFL Sundays in a row. We finished today 4-0, like you're seeing on the screen here with all of these plays. And then overall, we went 7-3. So we had another winning day, like I said, making the 4th winning NFL Sunday in a row. Now, yesterday, at the time of making this video, we went 2-2 overall, basically broke even. So not a great day, not a bad day. So we've had a winning day on Sunday, break even day, and now is a time where we are about to explode. We've been doing it all year long, as you can see. We're up over 400 units on the year in VIP alone. That is unheard of. No other handicapper that you're going to find is going to be up over 400 units in October. Probably not even over 400 units on the entire year. Maybe not even in 2 years. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about. Everything on this spreadsheet is tracked. As you can see, I update it every single day. Now, what's so great about this is you can get a full month of my VIP, every single play that I post for a full 30 days for completely free by just signing up to Sleeper or Chalkboard with my code FBL. You sign up with my code FBL, you send a screenshot to my phone number right here that you did that, and then I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, what's so great about this is you won't just get the free VIP. Sleeper and Chalkboard are also both going to give you a completely free $20 that you can use however you want. You sign up, you use my code, and right when you get in the app, Sleeper is going to give you a free $20, and Chalkboard is going to do the exact same thing. No deposit required. You instantly get the free $20. You can use it however you want, but you can only get it with code FBL. And then on top of the free money, both apps will also give you a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. It's going to be a player to go over half a stat, so it literally can't lose, like I said. So a free pick and free money you can put on the free pick if you want, only when you use my code FBL. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. Hit the link, it'll take you to the app, and if you send me a screenshot of using my code to my phone number, I'll get you a full 30 days of VIP for completely free. So go do that, and now we can jump into the first pick of the video. And the first pick that I'm going to be rocking with is Shane Bieber to go over 14.5 outs. Obviously, he has a tough matchup here facing a good lineup that the Mariners have, but the Mariners are coming off 2 really good performances. So in this spot, I do think Shane Bieber is probably going to have his way against this Mariners team. It's really hard to play 3 great games in a row, so I think the Mariners are going to take a step back here. And I also think Shane Bieber just has a great shot to go over this mark because of what he's been able to do so far in his last 5. You can see he's over in 4 of 5, averaging over 15 outs a game. In his last 10, he is over this mark in 9 of 10 games, averaging 16.5 outs per game. And then head-to-head, the last time that he played the Mariners, he had 18 outs in that game, which obviously is exactly what you want to see. So the hit rate is really, really good. And then the Mariners are also coming off 2 very good performances, especially in this most recent game. So, in my opinion, they're going to take a step back. Shane Bieber is going to come out and pitch a really good game. And if he can go out there and just make it 5 innings, that's all we need. 5 innings. If he does that, he will go over this mark, and that's why I like this play so much. So go lock it in. That's my first one. Now for my second one, we're going to be taking Ernie Clement here to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And the first reason why I like this play so much is because we are getting it at big plus money. Plus 135 for him to go over this mark. So already we are getting insane value. But on top of that, there's a few more reasons why I like this so much. First of all, you can see he's over in 4 of his last 5, averaging 3.8 per game, which is exactly what you want to see. He has been crushing the baseball in the playoffs, and even in this most recent game against the Mariners, he still found a way to go over. So that's great. Now, in his last 10, he stays consistent. He's over in his 8 of his last 10, averaging 3.2 a game. And then in his last 20, He stays consistent, going over at a 60% rate, averaging 2.55 per game. So in his last 5, 10, and 20, that is exactly what you want to see, especially in his last 5 and 10, because he has been crushing the baseball in the playoffs. That's what matters, how he's playing in the playoffs against great pitchers, and so far he has been hitting the baseball exactly how you'd like him to. Now, he's also going to be facing a pretty solid pitcher in this game in George Kirby, but to be honest with you, the numbers aren't too jarring. I'd still like Clement to go over even against George Kirby. You can see George Kirby's ERA against right-handed batters is 4.2. So I think Ernie will have some opportunities to hit the baseball hard. And if he does that once and knocks a runner in and gets himself a hit, he will easily go over this mark. And that's why I like this play so much. So that's my second one. Go lock it in, especially at plus 135 because you are getting insane value. That's my second pick. Now for my third one, we're going to be taking a simple one that is pretty straightforward, and it's just going to be Josh Naylor to have a single hit. Josh Naylor has been playing very well throughout the playoffs too, and you can see that his hits usually come in bunches. He had 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. He's over in 3 of his last 5, averaging 1.8 a game. He's over in 6 of his last 10, averaging 1.3 hits per game. And then in his last 20, it gets even better. He's over this mark at a 75% rate, averaging 1.4 per game. And then in 2025, he stays consistent. And in 151 games played, he is over this mark at a 75% rate, which is absolutely ridiculous. So obviously, the odds are way in our favor that he goes over this mark. He's done it all season long. And in the playoffs, when he is needed, he has came through so far. And that's why I like this play so much. So go lock Josh Naylor in. It's a little parlay topper to add to these first 2 plays. Those are my first 3. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again that we had another huge NFL Sunday. You can see 7-3 on the day, finished the day 4-0, which is absolutely insane. No one else wins in the NFL like I do. 4 winning NFL Sundays in a row, which is just crazy to even think about. And then on the year in 2025, up over 400 units. Our play of the days have been absolutely crushing it. On our 5-unit max bets, we're winning at almost a 90% rate, which is exactly what you want to see when you're betting that much on a play. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about. I've done it consistently all year long. And to top that off, if you want to get a full month of my VIP for completely free, to try it out, to win yourself money, so you can see that I actually know what I'm talking about, all you have to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both apps are linked down below. You download the app, you sign up with my code FBL, and then finally, you send proof to my phone number right here of using my code, and I'll get you a full month of VIP. It doesn't matter which app, but whichever one you use, they're both going to give you some crazy bonuses as well when you use my code Sleeper, a free 20. You sign up, you get a free 20 that you can use however you want, no deposit required. And then Chalkboard, the exact same thing. A free $20 you can use however you would like. Only when you use code FBL do you get this free money, and they're both going to give you a free guaranteed winning pick that can't lose. Both apps give you free money and a free pick only when you use code FBL. And if you send screenshot proof to my phone number, I'll get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment, like I said. And now we can get into my last pick of the video, which of course is going to be in this game on Wednesday, Blue Jays versus Mariners in Seattle. And the play that I'm going to be liking a ton in this game is simply going to be the Blue Jays on the money line at plus money against the Mariners. Obviously, the Mariners have been the better team in this series, but when you look back in history at a team that goes down 2-0, the odds that the team that is down wins is extremely high. So to be able to get them at plus money is really valuable, especially when the pitching matchup isn't too different. You got George Kirby for the Mariners, 4.21 ERA, 10-8 record, 1.19 whip, which obviously is pretty solid. Now, when you look at Shane Bieber, he's right there with him. 4-2 on the year, 3.57 ERA, 1.02 whip. Obviously, he has not pitched as much as George Kirby, so he doesn't have as big of a sample size, but I like the pitching matchup in this game, and the Blue Jays, they're going to come out with everything on the line, because if you go down 3-0 in a 7-game series, the series is basically over. You have got to find a way to win this baseball game, and I think the Blue Jays are going to do that. So to be able to get them at plus money is insane value, and that's why I'm making it my 4th pick of the video. So go lock it in. Those are my 4 picks, and until next time, let's all go print some money.